Welcome to class, students. We'll continue our discussion with three variable K-map simplification. If you are asked to find the minimal sums for the following Boolean functions, f a b c summation 1 3 4 5 6 7, and one more f a b c, one more function pi 2 4 7. So we solve for first function a by observing f a b c. So it is a three variable function. Draw K-map. Eight cells, number 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 3 2 4 5 6 7. So the cell numbers 1 3 4 5 6 7, 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 4 5 6 and 7 are 1. 0 and 2 are not mentioned. These location indicate 0. You are asked to find minimal sums. Minimal sum means I should group number of one cell grouping I should do. So first we can observe here a 4 cell grouping possible. We can group this 4, and these 4 are physically adjacent. We can group a 4 cell like this. So this particular function f a b c, or f simplified, if I say this one is 1 and this one is 2, the first term that we get after 4 cells, 0 and 1 is changing for this. Again b is also changing, a is changing 0 1, b also changing 0 1, they will get cancelled. C remains 1, so this C I will get. And this 4 term here, b and c are changing in these 4 terms, a remains constant, so we end up in solution c plus a. Similarly, the second function f a b c, 3 variable function. Again draw 3 variable function a b c. Here they are given pi value. Pi means the locations, cell numbers to in which 0 is there, that information is given. You write the detail 0 1 1 1 1 0, cell numbers 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Cell numbers 2 4 and 7, 2 4 and 7 are 0, remaining all cells are 1. Here you are asked to do grouping, so we can group. This is our first group, second, then this one is second grouping, this one is say third grouping, and this particular one is not physically adjacent or logically adjacent with any of the cell, so we have to go for one cell grouping. So this particular function will get 4 terms. For first grouping, a bar b bar. So here a remains 0, a bar, b remains 0, b bar, c is changing from 0 to 1, that is neglected, a bar b bar, first term. Second grouping, a is 0, we can write a bar, b is changing from 0 to 1, c remains 1, so I can write a bar c. Third grouping, a is changing from 0 to 1, so we neglect that. B is 0, so B bar, C is 1, B bar C. And this fourth grouping, here in fourth grouping only single cell is there, so this single cell A, B, C bar, A, B, C bar. We get solution as this. Similarly, in next example, if you are asked to find the minimal products of the Boolean functions, with for previous examples only, functions only we have taken f a b c 1 3 4 5 6 7, f pi 2 4 7. But in previous example we have calculated minimum sum. Now we are asked to calculate minimal products of the Boolean functions. Minimal sum means sum of products. Minimal products means product of sum we need to calculate. For first example, if I draw K-map again, cell numbers 1 3 4 5 6 7, you have to enter 1 1 3 4 5 6 and 7 are 1, 0 and 2 are 0. In this case you are asked to find minimal product term. So minimal product term means I should group zeros, cells in which zeros are there, those we need to group. If we group zeros, we can group single cell also, but it won't give optimum solution. So if I group at by logical adjacency concept 0 and 2, logically adjacent means if I compare cell number 0 and 2, only one bit changes there, 0 0 0 and 0 1 0. Middle bit is changing from 0 to 1, only one bit change means logically adjacent. If I group these two, and if we write the solution f a b c in terms of minimal products or product of sums, we'll get as, here a is 0, I should write as a is 0 means in complemented form a, and if here if you observe b is changing from 0 to 1, neglect, c remains 0, so again write c in complemented form a plus c. In minimal sums 0 means in complement form we used to write, here 0 means uncomplemented form, 1 means in complemented form, reverse. So this solution is a plus c. Similarly, when you are asked to find minimal products, we need to group zeros. Of second function, if you observe, here you are asked to cell number 2, 4 and 7. 2, 4 and 7 are 0, rest all cells are 1. Now here if you observe, these 0 terms grouping we need to do, these are not physically adjacent as well as logically adjacent. So directly a single cell grouping need to be done, and write the function. That first function is, here we can write a, b is 1, so in complement form. 0 means as it is, see, first term. Second term, for cell 4, 1 0 0. 1 0 0 means a bar 0 0, b and c are 0 0, b plus c. And one more term, 7, a b c 1 1 1 means in complemented form, a bar or b bar or c bar. So we have understood in this video how to calculate minimal sums and minimal products for a given Boolean function. Thank you. We'll continue in next video.